As you heard, I'll be heading to his home soon to check in on his foster daughter, Fu Ling. Right before he disappeared, someone saw something turn into ink. The shock left them completely bedridden for days. Since then, 3 more strange incidents happened. Just 2 days ago, Uncle Go's hoe suddenly turned to ink. I visited his house, but didn't find anything else unusual. Something similar happened to the healer, Yun. A box of keepsakes from her late mother, Yunyang, dissolved. Her mother passed away a while ago, and now without her keepsakes, she's very upset. She hasn't... Also, the Liu family's little girl hasn't been seen in days. Everyone is saying she's likely gone missing. Just like Meng Xiuzhu and the other.
These stories are all strange. We'll need to investigate each one and find a way to resolve them.
You're right. Artist Nikki, I'd like to help with your investigation.
Let's head to Uncle Go's place first. It happened recently.
All right. Since Miss Bai is going with you, I can...
Wait, are they arguing over...
Jin Sangzi, you stole my hoe. Now give it back.
Cut it out, Guardo. Who would want that busted old thing?
You stole it.
Ridiculous.
You?
Please, calm down. There's no need to get so worked up. Just talk this out.
No one can calm us down. Wait. Artist Nikki? And Miss Bai?
You two are so in sync.
Miss Bai, didn't you stop by just a few days ago?
I did, but I've come back. I wanted to show Nikki your hoe. Uncle Go, why are you arguing with Uncle Jin again?
It's all because of that hoe. Perfect. You two can help settle this.
Okay, we're listening.
Jin Zangzi's hoe broke recently, that much I know. But today I saw him out with a new one. It looked real familiar, so I took a closer look. Sure enough, I smelled a floral scent that only comes from my yard. Everyone knows I've got a sharp sense of smell. I'm definitely right. So I'm certain he stole my hoe. And this whole turning into ink thing, just some nonsense he cooked up to cover his tracks.
Hey! I stay quiet for 1 second and you just spew nonsense, huh? Sure, my old hoe was broken, but the one I've got now is definitely the one I found at home this morning. I thought, since it was inside the house, it must have been bought by either my wife or my daughter Zia. So I just used it. Then this guy storms in, yelling that I stole it.
You took it, and you didn't ask.
Quit making stuff up! You...
Gentlemen, arguing like this won't solve anything. Please, calm down.
Uncle Go, Uncle Jin, please listen to Miss Bai and take a deep breath. We don't even know if the turning to ink thing is real. As for the hoe, maybe it's just a mix-up. How about you let us look into it? Once we figure out the truth, we'll lay it out for both of you.
Gordo, you hear that? The truth isn't even out, so don't go pointing fingers! You!
Jin Sangzi, are you going to keep arguing here forever? If I spot even one weed in the field, you're in for it!
Xiaoxian, right away.
Artuo, go home and make the Shangbao.
Taiping? Yeah. Yes.
Whoa! A real case if there's always a bigger fish?
Artist Nikki, Miss Bai. Sorry about that.
So embarrassing. Those two are such a pain. They're probably sworn enemies from a past life who kept it going in this one.
Enemies from a past life?
Even if they were, there's no rule saying they can't get along in this life. From what I just heard, I think I've got the gist of things. Uncle Go's hoe turned to ink, and Uncle Jin suddenly had a hoe appear out of nowhere. Auntie Taiping, I'd like to start with...
No problem.
If I...
Okay.
Whoa! Just like the raft from before. This hole looks like it came out of a painting.
But it hasn't completely disappeared. Maybe I can use my Danjing ability to restore it. Auntie Taiping, I tried restoring the hoe.
That's it. You've become quite impressed.
Don't mention it.
It changed.
Just like before.
At least we...
No idea.
Since Uncle Jin said he found the hoe at his house.
Yes.
Looks like someone's home after all.
It's Miss Ziyan. It's rare to catch you at home. Are you off today?
Yes, you could say that. Speaking of rare, it's not every day I see you and artist Nikki together. What brings you two here?
Uncle Jin told us he found an extra hoe in the house.
No, it wasn't me.
Weird. How could it...
Nikki,
It was just a misunderstanding. Uncle Go smelled flowers on that hoe and assumed he stole it. That's how it all started. But we already
those...
I understand your concern.
But what I don't...
Huh?
You don't know that he just can't swallow his We've tried to...
Harboring ill will.
I still...
New pup.
Maybe... Exactly.
Nikki, the truth, and unfortunate...
No one.
One wrong...
About that...
If this is your...
Ziyan, you...
I've told you, the back...
You're finally here. Ziyan filled me in. I never imagined buying that hoe would start another argument between my dad and Uncle Jin. Oh, I was just trying to help.
Nikki, Miss Bai, thank you both for coming. I'm really sorry for pulling you into all this.
Don't worry about it, Ziyan. And Lan Hui, don't blame yourself. I'd already promised Uncle Go and Uncle Jin I'd get to the truth.
You're right, of course. But what Ziyan and I are worried about is how to tell them while also keeping them calm.
Don't worry. How about you just start by telling us how the bad blood between your fathers started?
Yes. If we can figure out the root of the problem, maybe we can actually fix it.
Really, it's all just a bunch of small misunderstandings. When we first moved here, my dad gave Uncle Jin a xiong bao as a gift. Nobody knew it would make him sneeze for over a week. It only cleared up thanks...
Also, my father does singing.
Then later,
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
he died.
Huh.
Do you...
Exact. So why not use...
Nikki's...
Me too.
I think Miss...
Let's tell Uncle...
Wow.
This time, you... Also, here's...
Uncle Jin?
You...
Between the Alright, you see...
Uncle Go.
Ah!
Nikki?
Hey,
It's a
of course I'm...
Ichi.
Now that this matter is settled,
I want to
good idea.
Yunyang, don't...
Grandmother, it's me, Yun. Not my mother.
Hey, I remember all of you. You're Nikki, the one who draws with stick?
Artist Nikki. Miss Bob, I haven't been... We're all fine. Strange things have been happening at home. That box. That winter, my mother's health had... She came over and carried me back to my room. She kept murmuring before she passed. My mother gave me that a few days ago, when the weather was clear. I was sorting through my medicinal herbs and decided to take the box.
Losing someone and feeling their yin-yuan fade. Those memories turning to nothing. It's hard to bear.
But love doesn't fade when a person leaves. Yun, your mother's love must have been much more than just a box.
Yes, that's right. Yunyang loves Yun. Grandma loves you both. Don't cry.
Thank you so much, Artist Nikki, Miss Bai. That's all I know. I'm not sure if it'll be of any help.
From what you've said, one thing has been made.
I'd like to see the box with my own eyes. Maybe I can find a... Artist Nikki, you can...
Huh? How could something so important be put in a clutter pile?
I'm ashamed to say, my mother never told me where the... Auntie Chun... Come to think of it, it's exactly the kind of thing my mother would do. When... Only this time... Young...
Early.
Yun. What does the letter... So... She didn't have...
Seeing it this way. To be a...
Mother, you... When Yun get... And now... Even... According to what Auntie Yu wrote in her...
But after all these years, wouldn't it be damaged by the...
Yunyang went back to look for it.
Yes.
The only problem...
Since Aunt...
God.
Artist Nikki, thank you all so much. No matter what happens tonight, I'll always don't...
This, though...
Auntie... Perfect. Do you happen to know what Auntie Yu intended to leave?
Yunyang.
It's...
That's... No time to...
Huh? Am I seeing things? That fish over there looks really different.
Was the keepsake Auntie Yu left behind eaten by a fish? Let me try using my fishing ability to reel it in. Wow, what a haul!
Classic Nick. A little fish is no match for you. We fished it out. It looks like... mortar?
Yun, I pulled this out of the river. Could it... This it... My mother used to grind... Yun. The small... I regular... Maybe...
I thought
I wonder, Mother, if you've truly become that moon in the sky, please watch over me often. From now on, I'll take good and they see. Even moon. Now that this I want to. I.
画里有座山，山中又见亭，亭里又有画。
We're here. This is the home of the family whose child went missing.
Huh? What's with that gross, dark mark on the door?
It looks like ink. But why would there be ink splashed all over the door?
That is strange. Let's ask the Liu family when we see them.
Auntie Liu.
Artist Nick.
Shout.
The other. No.
Hopefully.
Auntie Liu.
That. Everyone's.
Auntie Liu.
Yes. Now that you mention it, there was something strange. That evening, we both heard someone knocking on the door. The knocking got louder and faster, so I rushed over and opened it. But when I did, there was no one there. Just a gust of wind and raindrops rushing in. After that, we were so caught up with looking for her, we didn't even think
It was
that.
Since it was rain.
Oh,
Don't worry, Miss Liu.
thank you. If you.
Xiaozhi's parents.
Me?
That makes.
Artist Nikki. Actually, let's see. I did hear her arguing with Jin that. Actually. You know what? Now that I think about it, that person came from Artisan Chung's place, and the figure matches her too. She didn't go far. In fact, I think she even doubled back. The weather wasn't great that day, and my father called me in for dinner. I really have no idea where Xiaozhi would have gone after that. I just really hope she didn't get caught up in that storm.
Do you know what sort of things Xiaozhi usually likes to do? Or where she likes to go?
As for where she might be now, I really don't know. I just know she played with Tian all the time, and he loved learning crafts from her. But as of now, even he doesn't seem to know where she's gone. Me? I'm almost always here, but she would only come by when her parents would bring her along. Her parents are really strict with her. They hardly ever praise her. Whenever they visit, they always tell her not to brag about her talents and to learn to be as humble as me. Over time, she just stopped talking around them altogether. She stopped visiting me, too.
Her parents wanted her to succeed, but they also never encouraged. If they'd taken more. Anyway, thank you so much, Shu. Let's go search somewhere else for more clues.
Young,
But the...
Artisan Chung.
you're
Artisan.
not with my 3. Then what?
But even if.
That's true. Her mother were Nick while dealing with.
Oh no. Artisan.
I heard her say also. Tian really valued his yin yang with that.
I just happened to.
That way, Artist Nikki. I don't know.
Okay.
Seems like...
Could be.
Great idea!
Shu's Xiao.
Because.
Or...
It's be.
That must have...
And so, she had a big fight with her parents and stormed off. Although Tian chased after her, she took her rage out on him, discarded the umbrella, and ran away. And that evening, it rained. Those...
Miss.
No.
Maybe.
What's the... Also, Nikki...
Mom.
Nikki, it looks like it's going to rain. Nikki.
The cat disappeared?
Could...
I'm afraid. It must have.
So when her parents opened...
And shut. Let me. Mr. and Mrs. Liu, this umbrella is for you. What am I... She...
We didn't...
The truth...
It's... We were just...
That day...
My baby.
The things that turn to ink don't seem to be caused by the strange rain. There are still many questions we can't answer. Miss Bai, let's head to the small bridge behind the... I hope Miss Sui brought an umbrella.
Don't worry about that. Let's just hurry over there.
Miss Sui!
Nikki.
Miss Sui!
Are you okay? What happened just now?
I think I just stepped into another realm. Everything looked like a painting, and I saw a long soaring through it. Could that have been the Inkville Long?
Another realm?
You saw Miss Sui turn into ink. It must have been terrible. In your shock, you may have just seen an illusion.
No, it wasn't an illusion. I know I saw it. The place resembled our village, yet it was an entirely different world. I saw it right where Miss Sui vanished. I think she, along with the other missing villagers, might have been drawn into that realm. I need to figure out how to get back in there and save them.
If that's true, we'll need to find the entrance to this place.
But it's already gone. Where can we look now?
Inside the painting. Wait, the kids by the village entrance often sing a nursery rhyme. In the mountains, a pavilion. In the pavilion, a painting. In the painting, a mountain. That sounds just like what I saw in the other realm.
That nursery rhyme has been around for generations, but only bits and pieces are still known. Maybe some of the elders remember the rest.
Granny Yao! She used to hum that rhyme. Maybe she remembers all the lyrics.
The thing is, Granny Yao is quite elderly. Her memory is touch and go. In her current state, we might not get much from her.
Miss Bai, could you keep an eye on her? When she's having a good day, she might remember the rest of the rhyme.
Well... all right. I'll keep an eye on her.
Thank you. We'll keep hunting for more clues. We have to find a way into that realm and rescue Miss Sui. And the others.
I wonder if Granny Yao has remembered the rest of that nursery rhyme. Nikki, let's stop by Yun's place.